Welcome, everyone, to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And now Dallas' starting group. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. MP is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Flag in at the 3. And for the Lakers, Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. You look at the Lakers. What a huge game for them in the NBA Cup. They're 2-1 so far. This is the last group stage game.
Look, their home fans are behind them. They're in a great position right now. They just have to finish the job and pick up win number 3 tonight, and they'll be rolling.
And then for the Mavericks, they've been excellent in this NBA Cup tourney so far. A flawless 3-0 record.
And tonight a chance to steal a road win and make it 4-0. You've got to like their chances of making a deep run for that NBA Cup.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
And MP throws it down.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. I asked him how they prepared for this matchup against Anthony Davis, and Coach responded saying, you have to prepare for his impact on both ends. Offensively, he's terrific around the rim and pretty much unguardable when his jumper is falling. And defensively, he does it all. Okay, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Look at MP. Suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Doncic. Knocks it loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Irving against Doncic. Davis for the screen on Reeves. MP, the pass to Davis. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Here's James. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Over flag. The shot by James, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
MP, the pass to Davis. Connects from downtown. Davis has got his second basket on the night.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Well, Clark, the Luka trade is perhaps the most shocking in NBA history. What was your initial reaction?
Oh, I was surprised, just like everybody else, B.A. I don't know anybody who wasn't surprised about it. You think about Luka and how he has produced in his time in the NBA. He appeared to be the face of the franchise for the Mavericks. But apparently there was some concern about his defensive effort and also perhaps his conditioning level not being where it needed to be for him to continue to play at the level he's been playing at.
Now here's Reeves. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
Austin Reeves is an absolute laser. Makes it look easy from out there.
Here's Irving. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Oh, I didn't know that was on the menu. Austin Reeves getting himself a dunk.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. And the shot's good by Irving.
Boy, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
James outside. Pass to Aiden from behind the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Hurt. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. James outside. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Davis with a screen on Reeves. Doncic against MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
making the commitment. All right, Chums, appreciate the report. And for both of these teams, this is their fourth and final game of group play.
Yeah, and both have done what they needed to do in order to remain in contention for the NBA Cup. But only one side can emerge victorious tonight.
Now here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Ayton, perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Ayton's gotten his third basket of the night.
He's 3 of 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Now MP. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. Outside Davis. Back to MP. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And that one drops. Davis has got 7.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
James outside. Doncic is doubled. From downtown. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Doncic.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
MP against Reeves. MP scanning the floor. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight.
Here's Doncic. Really. He played well against the Clippers in his last game. James, a screen on Irving. Down low. And James gets it to go. James has got his second bucket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Flag. Doncic against Irving. On the wing, MP. Outside for Davis. Can't hit that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. To the paint. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Now here's Ayton. Outside Reeves. Here he goes. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Now just a 2-point Dallas lead.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And Connect subbed in for Reeves. Gafford the screen. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the basket by Dallas. From deep, here's Doncic. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 5 now.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Russell to pass to MP. Washington a screen. The drive by MP. Count it. Good. 16 points for him.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Outside Connect. Pass to Hayes. Back to Connect. And here's LaRavia to the inside. Doncic left side. Up and over Russell. And he can't bank that one in. Dallas leading by 3. And here's MP. 16 points for him. Outside Russell. MP, a screen on Doncic. The shot by Russell, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Connect on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. Doncic outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Vanderbilt, no good. Here's MP. Connect with a defensive effort.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Pass to LaRavia. Back to Doncic. Over MP. Doncic shot is good. Doncic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Mavericks leading. MP with it. And here's Marshall. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up. And Washington powers it through.
Nice timing on the alley-oop. I like when Washington teammates lob it his way. He knows what to do with it.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 7. Hayes with a screen on Russell. Inside. And finished off by Hayes.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Now here's MP. He's got 16. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Hurt's got 18.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
Here's Doncic. It's good.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Dallas on top. They lead by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
We've got Jarred Vanderbilt, Austin Reeves out there with Dalton Connect. Then it's Jake LaRavia, and it's Hayes in at center. That's the Laker 5. Here's Hurt. Oh, the power move from MP.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
The Lakers trail. And here's Connect outside. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Mavericks shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. MP outside, and he drives in, and stolen by Hayes. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. The three ball. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. MP inside. He's covered by Connect. MP, that one's good. Now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 9.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Hurt. 22 points for him. And there's the lob going up top for Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Washington. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And finished off by Davis.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. MP high post. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Flags checked in for the Mavericks.
At the line for 1.
And that one misses. Well, remember, this is game 4 of group play in the Cup, Grant. The winner in each of the 6 groups will advance into the 8-team knockout round.
And they'll be joined by a wild card team in each conference, the second place team with the best record. And if those records are tied, they'll go to point differential.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Davis a screen. Now MP. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Davis with the athleticism.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Reeves against Irving. Looking to win the run. And the layup good by Reeves. Reeves has gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
MP inside. He's covered by Connect. And that one's good. Irving.
I just love the ball movement.
Lakers trail by 10. And here's Reeves. He's got 11. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
MP with it. He's got 22. Back to Irving. Pass to Hurt. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
On display, the advanced skill set of AD. I mean, when he gets it going like that, he's a hard guy to put clamps on.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Lively's checked in. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 10-point game. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. There's LaRavia. That three's off the mark.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism, Clark.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly. Rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he's shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
MP shot is off. Lakers trail by 6. It's James on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. MP against James. MP up top. 22 points for him. MP, a screen on Doncic. Kicks it out to MP. 4 on the clock. No good with the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Luka! Get off me!
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
MP, the pass to Washington. Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Now here's Ayton. Ayton gets a double team, and he gets that one. Ayton's got 8.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Flagg. Hachimura covering. Now here's MP. Lively with a screen on James. MP, the pass to Williams. Back to MP. The 3 from Washington. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Great read to get it.
And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call.
The previous play is under review.
It takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge, no matter when it comes in the game.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
LaRavia is checked in for Hayes. And Dallas also making a switch. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Williams against Doncic. Doncic finds his opening on the inside.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Hurt. 24 points for him. Here goes MP. The NBA wanted to raise the stakes during the regular season. Mission accomplished. The cup has been a hit with teams and their fans.
Yeah, team rivalries used to add drama to the regular season. Pacers, Knicks, Bulls, Pistons, Lakers, Celtics. But this tournament has added a whole new dynamic to get excited about. One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations, MP has met those and then some.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Lakers trail by 6. Doncic outside. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jake LaRavia. That'll be a second foul of the game. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. And Dallas also making a switch. Marshall's checked in. MP outside. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Marshall outside. Over Hachimura. And the shot falls short that time. To the inside. He gets it in there. And now it's just a 2-point Dallas lead.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
Williams passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough.
Power it home.
Oh, wow. My Lord, the agility on that size. Aiden's on another level.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Doncic with the bucket.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
MP outside. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
Yeah, and for them, that was a bit embarrassing. So expect them to come back with a point to prove tonight.
40 seconds left in the first half. MP with it. Picked up by Reeves. Kicks it to Doncic. And he's going for the lob. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Gafford with a screen on Reeves. MP, the pass to Gafford. MP outside. And MP throws it down hard.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
From deep, here's Doncic. No good on the buzzer beater. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for cool hand Luka Doncic. He has certainly kicked it into high gear early. You guys ever get off to a start like that?
I'm off to a hot one today. I already had some of those spicy wings they brought in. Those are no joke.
I think those were regular.
Yo.
Flavor in them, Shaq. Not that hot.
Wrong. Those were definitely habanero or ghost pepper or something. Woo, feeling it right now.
Hang on, big fella, I got you. Can someone please get this man a glass of milk? And turning now to the game we've been watching, Luka Doncic has been lighting it up.
Oh, he's going hard in the paint, taking it right at the defense. I love his commitment to getting high percentage looks, Shaq.
Look, I don't do this often, but I'm bestowing upon him the Shaquille O'Neal badge of honor. Got to.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Ryan Anderson.
If you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, a pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flagg and Davis. MP is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. Shot is good by Reeves.
Well, Reeves takes a bunch of three-pointers, and he connects on a lot of them.
Mavericks trail by 3. Irving, the pass to MP. Lively with a screen on Reeves. Down low. And stolen by Reeves. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Ayton. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Pass to Irving. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And it's 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Over Irving. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 21.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him. If you're looking for a rim runner, Derek Lively is your guy.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside Reeves. Doncic outside. Reeves against MP. Launches it. And it's Flagg with a rebound.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Inside. Another possession. possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Back to Lively. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. MP against Reeves. Pass to Aiden. And here's James. Over Flagg. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
The drive by MP. And a slam dunk by Lively.
You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
So it's Los Angeles now. It's a 5. Point game. Outside Reeves. James passes to Hachimura. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Mavericks have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Lively with a screen on 8. Here's MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And as we near the end of the group stage, let's see where we stand in the NBA Cup tournament.
Well, this is an interesting format. Since each team plays so few games towards the NBA Cup, they get weeded out in a hurry.
Lakers trail by 7. Outside Reeves. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
The Lakers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Hachimura, pass to Reeves. The Lakers with another miss.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
MP drives in. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Doncic passes to Ayton. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Back to MP. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in.
Checking in for the Mavericks, number 25, P.J. Washington.
So it's the Mavericks now. Davis with a screen on Reeves. MP, the pass to Washington. Shot clock at 5. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Ayton with a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. Mavericks with a rebound. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Outside Reeves. Irving against Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Ayton, a screen on Irving. Ayton inside. Davis on him. Ayton, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Washington finds MP. Back to Washington. Stolen by Ayton. Here's James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball, utilize their size there tonight.
Laravia's checked in for Reeves. Clark, the one expression you hear a lot in basketball, reward the big man. What's that all about?
Well, you know, B.A., the big guys often are the guys doing the dirty work, the unsung work, rebounding, setting screens, getting up and down the floor to create opportunities for their teammates. But they also want that rock, too. So get them the ball every now and then. Let them eat.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you, B.A.
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Allie. Doncic passes to Ayton. James outside. Clock is at 3. Here's Doncic. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Gafford finds Irving. Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Pass to Laravia. Back to Doncic. Here's Laravia. Now Doncic. The deep 3. Oh, Doncic from way out there.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
Laravia with it. Gafford picks him up to the middle. They swipe it. To the paint. And the dunk by Gafford.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Irving. Washington outside. Outside Russell. Now here's Irving. The three. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the left wing. Hachimura outside. And there's James from the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Now Russell. No points so far. Fires the three. That one is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
James passes to Hachimura. Screen by James. Hachimura finds James. And it's James with the jam.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Here's Irving. That shot, no good. Ayton with the defensive effort. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yes, so strong. Ayton and one. Ugh.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
DeAndre Ayton. Los Angeles calls timeout. Your MVP.
And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Connect comes in for LeBron. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Thompson outside. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Right side Reeves. Here's Laravia. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Russell against Reeves. Russell, that's good.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And then Russell with the dunk.
On the fast break, D'Angelo gets a good release down court, finishes the job there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Reeves outside Vanderbilt. And Los Angeles, another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Gafford with a screen on Reeves. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Russell. And that's now 10 points here for Daniel Gafford. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Jake LaRavia. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Connect in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
At least you need to honor Davis's three-point shot because he can make those.
Here's Reeves. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Russell. On the wing, Davis. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And it's 6 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
The Mavericks lead by 15. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Flag. Screen by Lively. The three is up. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Well, the Lakers shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Here's Reeves. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
The three from Russell. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
It's stolen by Lively. Thompson scanning the floor. Inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Yeah, the defense has to be so worried about Clay getting his own shot. So in the pick and roll, it gives Thompson a chance to move it.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Reeves against Russell. 5 on the clock. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. They set the pick. Launches a three. Russell with the rebound. And Dallas with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried.
And that was from the parking lot. Got to be impressed with how accurate Thompson is from way outside.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Now for the Lakers. Kleba, he's checked in for Hayes, and Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. MP's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Russell. Doncic against Irving. LaRavia passes to Doncic. Down low. Here's Kleba. Lays it up and banks it in.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Now here's MP. He's covered by Connect. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Pass to Doncic. Kleber, screen on Irving. And here's Doncic outside. Dallas leading by 23. And here's MP. Now Davis. He's covered by Connect. You know, it seems like there's much more competition at the big man spot than there used to be.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot, and they've watched a number of their predecessors do that in the last couple of decades. Teams now want to have 4 or more shooters on the floor to put great pressure on the opposing defense.
And another dime for it.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and commitment to keeping everyone else involved. To the middle. Here's Connect. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Flagg. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Jake LaRavia.
And you watch Flagg. This rookie has endless energy.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Los Angeles. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Kleber. James comes in for LaRavia. And Reeves is subbed in for Connect. And so he makes both from the line.
And we talk about generational talents. Cooper Flagg certainly on that list. He has a very high floor with a Hall of Fame ceiling.
And here's Doncic outside. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. Lively with a screen on Vanderbilt. MP, the pass to Davis. Back to MP. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. To the paint. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Davis with a screen on Reeves. MP with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Vanderbilt against MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Davis. Counted. Davis has got 15 points here in the second half.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Irving, the pass to MP. With the drive. And MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Double team on James. The 3 is up. Vanderbilt, no good. Irving with it. Now Doncic defending. Lively with a screen on Reeves. Here's Hurt. There's the drive.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Out to the right wing. Lively finds MP. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
MP against Reeves. Lively with a screen on Reeves. The drive by MP. Yep, count it. Hurts got 42 in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Inside. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Davis with a screen on Reeves. MP with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. And MP throws it down.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Doncic against Irving. Lively with a screen on Reeves. Here's MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, that's old school good by MP right there. He's been watching film of a lot of greats to make that move.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Williams comes in for Irving. And both free throws good for MP.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Reeves has got 20 points.
Always a focal point for this offense. Reeves is on another level tonight.
And Dallas calls time here.
It's bad time. Get ready to win. Like everyone in Wall Street. Let's see what you got. Next.
Marshall, he's checked in for Anthony Davis.
Big round of applause. Checking in for the Mavericks, number 13, Najee.
Here's MP. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than the tide shifts on occasion based on who the players are on teams in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier spirit coursing through, although I don't quite believe that as a major factor. One thing you see in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of how they run those 12.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Over Williams. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
Screen by Lively. The drive by MP. Another possession, another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Williams passes to MP. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. James outside. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Reeves. Puts up a three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. MP with it. There's the screen by Marshall to the paint. It's stolen by James. Driving inside. Hachimura from long range gets the three ball to go.
Hachimura was hoping the ball would come his way, and he was ready.
Outside, Williams. So Dallas takes this one by a big margin. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase. They advance to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, while they've been dominant so far, it's single elimination going forward. A whole new game. But I do like their chances.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
It's not every day you see someone reach 20 assists in a single game. Tonight, MP, you did that in a win. What stands out to you from a performance like this?
You saw the game, right? We looked in sync. I didn't get 20-something assists by doing magic tricks and crazy passes. I knew where my guys would be, and they knew that I'd find them. Trust like that goes a long way in this business, and we built ours up every day, practice after practice, piece by piece, until everybody was pulling in the same direction, and we're getting wins because of it.
It's working for you, MP. Great game.
Oh, man, thank you.
Over to you, VA.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long.
Good one. I don't usually vacation.